I just started using a new sunscreen and you will not believe what it is currently doing for my skin. So as a brown skin girl, getting a sunscreen was not an easy feat for me at all. My experience as a first timer using a sunscreen. You're new here. My name is Dola, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my video. I appreciate you. Thank you. So let's get into what I have for you today. What I have for you today is basically sunscreen. I just experienced using a sunscreen. You can officially call me a doer of what I preach because I have a sunscreen now with people. It's not easy at all. A doer of what I preach. Getting a sunscreen was one of those risks that I was not willing to take easily. I'm not going to lie. Knowing that I could get a sunscreen and end up not using it because it's leaving a white cast all over my face was one of the reasons why getting a sunscreen was like something that I kept pushing off. But, a girl just have to do what the girl have to do, to keep the skin intact and everything. There's a lot of benefits to using a sunscreen. I will not lie to you. There's a lot of benefit to it. And according to what I've been seeing lately, you want to put a sunscreen into your products. And if a pigmentation like me, and you're not using a sunscreen, it is a no. Just have to get yourself a sunscreen. No. So I got myself a BB cream matte sunscreen. So technically, I did not really buy this thing. A lot of the story is behind it, but that one is for another day. That's not the reason why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I now have a sunscreen. So this is a BB face matte medium tint, and it's lightweight, 3-in-1 cream, providing natural coverage, hydration, and very high UV protection. This is it. This was like a bonanza. This is it because hydrating, natural coverage, and lightweight. You want something lightweight on your skin. I have a very normal dry skin, so anything lightweight counts me in. I don't want to suffocate myself. I have to keep my face hydrated. I'm not clogging my pores or anything like that. So getting this was like, poof, for me. And then apart from that, it has SPF 50+. This is what we're talking about. And with natural extract. And it is suitable for sensitive skin. So this is it. And I literally gave you a review on this particular cream. I will try and get a picture and then put it on the screen because I'm not sure if you can see it properly and all the write-ups and everything. But I don't like it. This is just what I'm using right now. I have noticed from using the sunscreen, I'll try to look for a picture of myself before sunscreen and a picture of myself after sunscreen. What I noticed is the fact that it has brightened my face. Like, it's really brightened my face. So one thing I've been seeing online when it comes to sunscreen is that it will even out skin tone. It clears up my pigmentation and all of that. So when I started, my first experience, the first day I used it, it was weird because I had to put it on 30 minutes before going out. So I was not really conscious about that. I just put it on and then I went outside. So going outside, I realized the fact that my face was actually white. My face was white and light and everything. So I think later on, my skin was able to absorb it and it blended into my skin. So when they are telling you to wait 30 minutes before, like apply it 30 minutes before going out, I think it's actually because of that, because of the absorption. Like you have to wait for your skin to absorb it in so that I can now go outside. And apparently you have to be applying this thing 2 hours. I don't have that kind of time also. I use it just once. I'm not lying. I use it just once a day. I don't have time to be applying and be checking time. So when I'm going out, I try it. If I can, I'll go outside with my handkerchief. I can use it like cover my face and all of that. If you have sunshade, if you have face cap, you can use it. It's okay to want to keep your clip and all of that. Sun is not a friend of your skin at all. So if you know you cannot be reapplying your sunscreen every 2 hours, just get something to like cover up when you're going outside. Me, I cannot do that. I don't have time. I cannot be timing myself for that. If you're somebody that likes to use makeup, I'm not really a makeup girl. I use this after some time, then you can apply your makeup and all of that. Anyhow, if it works for you, fine. But for me, I'm not a makeup person, so I just put it and I'm going. My first day though, I was rushing. So the second day, I actually put it 30 minutes before going out. And I went out and I loved it. I loved every part of it. And what I have also noticed is that what you're using for your face, you can also use it for your body when it comes to sunscreen. I tried it. I used it on my face, then I used it on my body, I used it on my hand and everything. When I got outside, one part of my body was just looking white, as if they scratched me, blah, blah, blah on my body. So I stopped using it on my body. So now I have to get a different sunscreen for my body. So that is it. So that's my experience with using sunscreen. I love it. I just love it. It's even at the skin. It does. You guys go and try it. Get yourself a sunscreen. You need it though. You need it. I'm telling you, you need it. If not the sunscreen that you're using right now, please let me know. And what something about this sunscreen is like a foundation. Let me put it. See, it's like a foundation. Like when you it's just blending, like your skin absorbs it. It has this foundation thing to it. It's not white, it's foundation. So I'm not saying it's a foundation, I'm not saying it's not a foundation, I'm just saying that it has this foundation thing to it. I think it has different skin tone color, so you can just get the one that works for you. I'm not saying you must get this one. You can get other sunscreen. I'm just saying this is what this one is. This is the way it works. And I did not buy it, so I cannot say this is the price. I don't buy it. Like I said, there's a lot of story to it, and that's not what we're after. I'm not boring you with my stories. No, if you're going to try, or if you're using a sunscreen, let me know what your experience is, and if you think you're going to try to get a sunscreen for your skin. So this is all I have for you today. Please like the video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I promise I will give you what is best. And that is it. So bye. I'll see you in my next video.